What if the higher version of you were never outside of you? What if she was always there, buried deep within, just waiting for you to discover her? We often imagine our future self, our best self, as someone distant, someone we need to chase. But the truth is, she is not far away. She is not unreachable. She is already within you. That version of you is not waiting for more education, more money, or more validation. She's waiting for you to peel back the layers and remember who you really are. And today, I am going to help you do just that. Welcome to the creation of her, the sacred space on the internet where we close the gap between who you are now and who you were always meant to be. If you clicked on this video, you already have everything you need to change. Yes, the fact that you are feeling misaligned and craving transformation, that is your permission slip. And you need to know something else. You are not here by accident. The odds of your existence are 1 in 400 trillion. You are the chosen one. Your life, your voice, your gifts, they matter. Whether your purpose is raising children, speaking on stage, creating, building, healing, you are meant to do it. And so, it's not only your right to rebrand, it's your responsibility. To rebrand, you don't need to become someone else. You need to uncover who you have always been. That's mean letting go of generational beliefs that don't belong to you. Family conditioning, school trauma, societal expectations, old insults, and limiting comments that still echo in your heads. Whose dream are you still chasing? Whose voice are you still obeying? It's time to ask, what's holding me back from being seen? What's stopping me from living fully and freely? You can't heal while still punishing yourself. And sometimes to move forward, you have to look back, unlearn what never belongs to you, release what you were taught to believe, and remember your trauma is not your identity. Many of you may feel like you are at rock bottom, but what if hitting the floor wasn't failure? What if it's your golden wallet? Picture this. You jump off the cliff of who you used to be. You hit the ground, and instead of climbing back up, you look beside you. There is a golden button. You press it, and it opens a wallet. A wallet filled with your power, your gifts, your highest self. You didn't fall. You landed exactly where you needed to be. So, stop looking back at the cliff. Press the button, open the wallet, step into her. Here is a truth bomb. No one is coming to save you. No man, no job, no miracle, no family member. Even the women who looked saved on social media, they were not rescued. They choose themselves, either consciously or subconsciously. They reprogrammed their internal world and their external world followed. You have that power too. Life is about choices. You can't control the economy, but you can control your energy, your habits, your healing. Start asking, what would my highest self do today? In the gym, in your kitchen, in conflicts, in love, choose the version of you that you are becoming before she arrives. To rebrand yourself, design your highest self. Step into her, one day at a time. Some people, like Beyonce, give their highest self an alter ego, name, whatever resonates. And then they ask, what would she do? Start with the categories and get specific. Career and purpose. How does she lead? On, serve, relationships. How does she communicate and love? Wellness. How does she nourishes her body, mind, and soul? Wealth. What's her relationship with money? Spirituality. Is she aligned with faith, intuition, or both? Lifestyle and environment. Where does she live? Who is in her space? Personal expressions. How does she dress, speak, walk, carry herself? Visualize it, write it down, create a detailed profile, type it into your phone or computer. Heck, use AI and ask, what would this version of me do today? Record a voice note of a day in the life of your higher self. Listen to it daily. Let your own voice coach you. Ask, what habits do I need to build or break to become her? Here is why this matters. Study says 40 to 95% of your actions are automatic, driven by habits and subconscious conditioning. So, if you want to rebrand, you have to rewire. You don't wake up one day magically rebranded. You evolve into her by doing things before you feel ready. Dress like the woman who has the job before you get hired. Practice self love before the relationship comes. Walk with confidence before the results shows up. Anticipate resistance. There will be hard days, you will backslide, but it's part of the process. Growth is not linear. The key is expect the discomfort. When it comes, use it to refine your strategy, reassess your alignment, and recommit to your vision. The greatest gift you can give yourself: radical, unshakable honesty. Own your patterns, acknowledge your fears, hold yourself accountable. You are not broken, you are becoming. And every single step, no matter how small, is moving you closer to the woman you were born to be. You are not creating a new one, you are coming home to her. Press the button, step into the wallet. Your rebrand is not about changing who you are, it's about remembering who you have always been. Let's get to work. If this episode resonated with you, drop a comment below. I am ready to rebrand. Share this with someone who is ready to evolve. And don't forget, you are not late. You are right on time. Let's rebrand your life. Thank you for being here.